What does ketamine look like? This is what ketamine looks like. This is the powder form of ketamine. It actually looks like it's granulated a little bit. It does have a different texture, and it's not necessarily as a powder. Now, the thing about ketamine is that it is legal in a lot of states, and there's ketamine therapy. There's also an addictive drug side to ketamine, and that's what I wanted to share about and educate on. Comment down below if you want to add in some information. But ketamine itself, it is a tranquilizer. It is for horses, but it is also something that a lot of therapists are now using to help treat depression because it does put your guard down. It does help you get to a deeper level of communication with your therapist and healing trauma. Now, the street side of this is a party drug. It is a rave drug. It comes usually in either in a powder, a pill, or it also can come as a liquid that you end up just mixing and drinking. A lot of times what you'll see is what I've always seen was people snorting this, and this is something that is usually mixed with cocaine. Now, the scary part about this is also something mixed with fentanyl, and that's something that a lot of people don't realize is fentanyl's pretty much in everything now because ketamine is an addictive substance, but it doesn't get you hooked very quickly. Fentanyl does. So if you can mix the right amount of fentanyl with it, guess what? Now you have an addictive substance that you can make more money off of. Unfortunately, it's very dangerous and deadly that way. And again, I don't suggest anybody risking anything when it comes to this because it is so scary out there. Ultimately, when it comes down to ketamine itself, it is something that, you know what, with therapists under the right environment, treatment can happen and you can have success with it. But I can tell you this, anything on the street is scary on the street. You don't want to touch some of the stuff that if you knew where it was made and what it looked like when people were handling this stuff, you would freak out. And I just share from experience. I got sober 7/25/17, and it's one day at a time, man. It is finding what matters to you in life and going after that. If it's inpatient rehab, outpatient rehab, AA, NA, whatever it works, man, you got to find sobriety for yourself, and no one's going to find it for you. And there's no right or wrong way to get sober. I mean, for me, I had a psychiatrist, a psychologist. I changed up medication. I went to NA, I went to AA, outpatient rehab. There's treatment centers. There's so much out there that you have to find your way to get sober because you ultimately are the one that matters. And can you heal? Can you fight forward? Can it get better? Absolutely it can. And for the ones that are doing that right now, I'm proud of you, man. Don't give up.